Hey everybody, Yankee here. Today I want to take a moment and answer a question that I get all the time. And that question is, if you're going to buy a revolver, which is better, Smith & Wesson or Colt? If you're going to compare two similar models from both manufacturers, like the 586L Comp with the 3-inch barrel here, they're medium-sized guns, to the Python, this one here with a 3-inch barrel, Colt's medium-sized gun, which one is the better gun? Well, the answer to this question is actually quite simple, even though it is very controversial. And before I answer it, I want to remind everyone, I'm not paid by either of these companies in any way. My channel doesn't do that. I don't take sponsorship. I don't give you paid opinions. So anything I tell you is my real opinion. And if I insult your gun by saying it's not the better of the two, that hasn't got anything to do with you. It's just my own opinion. And it doesn't mean you chose a bad gun. Just means you chose the gun that I think is slightly less good as the other one. So don't be offended, because I like both of them. With that being said, here's the answer. The easy answer is the Smith & Wesson is better. It's just better overall. This gun's been being made continuously for a very long time, and it's awesome. These guns just came back on the market. They're under new management, but they're still really good, but this one just has a better track record. And it's a more durable design. It's made to be a little tougher than the Colt. So when you add those two things together and then throw on top of it that Smith & Wesson offers a 7th round in some of their medium-sized guns, in 357 Magnum, whereas you still just get 6 in the Colt, that makes it the better gun, period. Overall, it's better. Now, how much better? Well, it's not much better at all. Not so much better that I would say you definitely have to get this one over this one. Either one of these guns you choose, I think is great. This one is just like, let's say this is a 9.7 on a scale of 1 to 10, and this is a 9.55. Very little difference. Probably not going to make much difference at all. And like I said, the reasons it's different, the reasons it's better are because of that extra round and that history and that durability. But here's the thing, this gun is still very durable, very reliable, but it's just not quite as durable and reliable as the Smith & Wesson, and here's why. Because this gun is more of a shooter's gun. So when you look at it that way, if you looked at it from a shooter's perspective, which I often do, which is why my answer is for which one I prefer is different than which one is better, then it's a different story. Because if you look at it from a shooter's gun, this one's more durable, but the clockwork, everything is set up to be more durable. This one, the clockwork is set up to be durable, but to lean a little bit better towards precision, to be a little crisper, a little cleaner. That trigger is just better. If this trigger is an 8 on a scale of 1 to 10, this one's a 9. And they don't lose much in durability. They lose like a quarter of a point, let's say. So that difference isn't very much. It's enough to make this gun, when you combine it with the other factors, a little bit better overall. But when it comes to shooting, the Colt's the better gun. It just has a better mechanism. Now, when you make it like that, to have that smoother, cleaner clockwork, that does make it a little more finicky and a little more prone to go out of time with a lot of shooting and stuff. But it's not anything you're probably ever going to notice in a lifetime of shooting it. The difference between the two of them, durability-wise, is probably your grandkids might eventually have a problem with this one, or your great-grandkids. With this one, maybe your kid, before he passes it down to his kid, your grandkid, would have a problem. It's not going to be a problem for you. It's going to be a problem for future generations. It's just which generation. That's kind of the difference between them, if that makes any sense to you. This gun is for someone who just wants the better overall gun. They like that Smith & Wesson gun. They love the purpose-built design of it. That's the gun for them. Even if it's just a 0.01% advantage when it comes to reliability and durability, they want that. This gun is for someone who wants reliability and durability, but they also want the better shooting gun. They want to go to the range and have fun with it more because it does shoot better. Just easier, cleaner. That's the big difference between them. So either one you choose is awesome. Just decide, who are you? Are you more of a tactical guy who just wants every possible advantage, wants the best overall gun, even if it's like I said, a 9.7 compared to a 9.55? Well, then the Smith is for you. But if you're someone that also loves a precision firearm, especially a precision revolver, then the Colt is probably for you. It's probably not quite as good overall as the Smith, but it is a better shooter with a better clockwork. So it depends, like I said, how you look at it, which one you like better. I personally prefer the Colt, but to be totally honest, I love them both.